Nehemiah Chapter 6. Now it came to pass, when Sanballat, Tobiah, Geshem the Arabian, and the rest of our enemies heard that I had completed the wall, and that there were no breaches left in it, although at that time I had not yet set up the doors on the gates, that Sanballat and Geshem sent messengers to me, saying, Come, let us meet together in one of the villages in the plain of Ono. But they intended to harm me. And I sent messengers to them, replying, I am doing a great work, so I cannot come down. Why should the work cease while I leave it and come down to you? Yet they sent for me 4 times in this way, and I answered them in the same manner. Then Sanballat sent his servant to me in the same fashion a 5th time, with an open letter in his hand, in which it was written, It is reported among the nations, and Gashmu says it, that you and the Jews are planning to rebel. Therefore, you are building the wall, that you may be their king, according to these words. And you have also appointed prophets to proclaim about you in Jerusalem, saying, There is a king in Judah. And now these matters will be reported to the king. So come, let us consult together. Then I sent to him, saying, No such things as you say are being done, but you invent them in your own heart. For they all sought to make us afraid, saying, Their hands will be weakened in the work, and it will not be done. Now therefore, O God, strengthen my hands. Afterward, I went into the house of Shemaiah the son of Delaiah, the son of Mehetabeel, who was confined at home. And he said, Let us meet together in the house of God, within the temple, and let us close the doors of the temple, for they are coming to kill you. Indeed, at night they will come to kill you. But I said, Should such a man as I flee? And who is there such as I who would go into the temple to save his life? I will not go in. Then I perceived that God had not sent him, but that he had pronounced this prophecy against me because Tobiah and Sanballat had hired him. For this reason he was hired, that I should be afraid and act in this way in sin, so that they might have cause for an evil report, that they might reproach me. My God, remember Tobiah and Sanballat according to these their works, and also the prophetess Noadiah and the rest of the prophets who would have made me afraid. So the wall was finished on the 25th day of Elul, in 52 days. And it came to pass that when all our enemies heard of it, and all the nations around us saw these things, they were greatly disheartened in their own eyes, for they perceived that this work had been accomplished by our God. Moreover, in those days the nobles of Judah sent many letters to Tobiah, and the letters of Tobiah came to them. For there were many in Judah who were sworn to him because he was the son-in-law of Shechaniah the son of Arah, and his son Johanan had taken the daughter of Meshullam the son of Berechiah as his wife. Also, they reported his good deeds before me and reported my words to him. And Tobiah sent letters to make me afraid.